Fox 6 Sports with Sheldon Agood.
Former University of Alabama linebacker Tim Bates played for Coach Bryant, and to put it mildly, he's a bit of a wild man. Today, he's written a book about his playing days, his turnaround, and his faith. Like most, the 2014 version of Tim Bates is better than the college version back in the mid-1960s while playing football at the University of Alabama.
Wheeling and dealing, cheating and stealing a line. There was nothing I wouldn't do.
Age and maturity has helped Bates grow up through the years, along with a better understanding of his faith, which in turn led him to put his life experiences on paper and write a book.
Tell my story about what happened to me, how I lived my life, and that anybody and everybody can be saved.
Meet Tim Bates, author.
I wrote in about 24 hours, and then we changed it, and then we rewrote it. We've rewritten this book about 4 or 5 times.
His book is titled The First Chronicle of Bamy Balz. It's all about the attitude.
It should resonate with everybody who's ever lived a life that they're not real proud of.
It is a fictitious football book.
Well, I added something to each little story to make it fictional. Yeah, the theme is my experience at Alabama. That's the theme of the book. But because of litigation and all that kind of stuff, I changed everything up.
While the names in the book have been changed for legal purposes and some of the stories embellished, the basic theme surrounds Bates' playing days on the gridiron.
I got after people. I had a knack of finding the football.
Bates was considered a tough, hard-nosed kid from Tarrant, Alabama.
Coach Bryant had gone in the newspaper and said that any high school football players that had registered at Alabama and were accepted and wanted to try out for the football team to show up. And they were pulling equipment out from under his office. I got Bart Starr's shoulder pads. And out of that 127 that was there the first day, I think 15 stayed and played.
The rest is history, as Bates went on to start at linebacker for the Crimson Tide. He was second team All-SEC. In one game, he recorded 31 tackles. Against in-state rival Auburn, Bates secured a win with a critical interception. His junior and senior years, Bama went on to win national championships.
When I showed up there, if you could have gotten odds, you could have gotten 10,000 to 1 that I would have ever even gotten on the field or even played.
And now he is into winning readers over with his book.
Oh, the book is nothing compared to the pride I feel of playing for the University of Alabama.
His former positions coach at Alabama, Pat Dye, has endorsed the book.
They'll get the gist of the story about how I wanted to change my life, and I have changed my life and where I am now, or where Bamy Balz is now.
Bates is hoping the book can also help others. In the end, by living his experiences, it helped Tim Bates grow into the man he is today.
And now it's an opportunity to get it out off my heart and maybe do some good for somebody else that's living the same kind of life that I was living.
It's good to see that he's kind of turned it around.
Yeah.
Interesting enough about the book, he's hoping to make it a trilogy, so he's looking to write 2 more in this chronicle.
It's all about the attitude.
He's got an attitude.
Has it calmed a little bit?
Yes.
A little bit? Just that much. All right.